world.
The studio really didn't have that much of an expectation of The Godfather because there had never been a successful movie about the mafia.
It's true, Paramount was in very tough straits, and I was only hired to do The Godfather because I was thought of as being, you know, young and Corman trained, which is to say cheap, and I was Italian-American, which is to say I might, you know, be able to bring some authenticity to the Italian families. But the movie was budgeted at $2.25 million, and it was considered, you know, really, you know, let's get a, like they say today, let's get some young film student in there and he'll do it cheap. And in fact, The Godfather ended up costing about $6.5 million, and I was in deep trouble. I mean, I was in very serious trouble until the film turned out to be successful. I have a belief with so-called work for hire. You fall in love with the movies you have to make. You find what about that film that you love. And so with The Godfather, I said, well, this is a classic story. This is like Shakespeare. I'm going to do it like the story of a king, and he has 3 sons. And each son has gotten some part of his talent. One is cunning and cold, and one is violent and emotional, and the third is sweet but sort of dumb. And The Godfather, the father, had all of those qualities. That's why he was a great king. And I'm going to tell it sort of like a story of succession, and it's going to be very classical. And so out of whatever you've chosen to fall in love with comes the style.
Send Fredo off to do this, send Fredo off to do that. Let Fredo take care of some Mickey Mouse nightclub somewhere. Send Fredo to pick somebody up at the airport. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over.
That's the way Pop wanted it.
It ain't the way I wanted it. I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says